From the last video we did, you guys suckered me into these fragrances. All right, so we're gonna see what they have today. All right, so we'll start with the men's. Now, Mont Blanc Explorer, that's a classic woody citrus fragrance, a little expensive. Platinum, honestly not my favorite. For $39.99, that's gonna be a pass. They've got Explorer Blue, Beverly Hills Polo Club, some Guess, which I've never tried this one before. That might be a pickup. CR7, Play It Cool. This is a fantastic everyday summer fragrance. Game On. This is really good. This is kind of like Stronger With You Intensely, but on a budget. And then they've got the Lattafas, Kamrakawa, like coffee scent, Azure Oud. It's like a 7 out of 10. I give Kawa probably an 8 out of 10 as well. Harry Ellis, Per Usual. Diesel for Life. I haven't tried this one in a long time, but for $24, it's gonna be a pass. Let's see what else they got. Another one, Missing a Bottle. And then the Eternity, the classic CK1. Never tried this one. Chat, comment down below if you've tried America. Super curious on this one. And then we go to the women's section. Always Has Yara by Lattafa. Kaidar Fursan Unlimited. That's a pass for me. And then the Gourmands. $39.99. One of the best chocolate perfumes. Empire. See, this one I've never tried. Victor by Empire. $29.99. That might be a pickup. And of course, Cloud Candy, Marshmallow Blush, and then Burlington started carrying these. The Pear and Coconut and the Marshmallow Lavender. This is real good. It's one of my favorite new ones from the Banana Republic line. And then they've got the bigger bottles. And of course the classics. And then on to the next store. Right, so we're gonna hit Ross next. Now they had a couple cool finds at Burlington, but before we make a decision, we've got 2 more stores to hit. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. So Ross has a lot more selection per usual. Mini Chrome for $22.99. It's a little pricey. Beverly Hills Woody Oud, great everyday oud fragrance. Chill. Now Chill, this is a good pickup for $16, especially if you're starting off in fragrances. I think that's a win. Hollister, Nautica. Okay. Don't see anything fantastic yet. Let's see. What's this one? Black, Kenneth Cole Black. That's a great everyday fragrance. Chrome, Eternity, Harry Ellis, Mercedes-Benz Select. You guys have been telling me to pick this one up. $26.99. That might be the winner so far. Tommy Now. There's another Mercedes. Lamborghini Aqua. $10. All right, we're gonna hit the ladies section first. Fiore by Vince Camuto. That's a great pickup. Great floral fragrance for $20. Curve Crush. Cahiers Confection, one of my favorites from Paris Corner. We give that a 9 out of 10. That's a solid pickup. For the price, it's not bad. All right, and we're on the other side now. Let's see what they've got. 360 Purple, one of my favorites. Peony and Peppercorn, not quite my jam. Fantasia Pop, some Britney Spears, some DKN1. All right, one more shelf. Another good Vince Camuto. All right, on to the next store. All right, so we're gonna hit Marshall's next. Now, everybody is sleeping on Marshall's. Sometimes they have a lot of niche fragrances here, but let's see what they got. It seems like Marshall's has pretty much the same that they had about a week ago. Michelle Vanilla, really good everyday vanilla scent. Mont Blanc Legend Red. This one still interests me. I might end up picking that up. Dossier. I've never seen Dossier here. Right, and the men's is looking pretty bare today. Let's see. Dolce & Gabbana. They always have a lot of Dolce & Gabbana here at this Marshall's. Polo Red. That Polo Red's been sitting here for like months. But all right. I'll see you guys back at the house. So this one you guys have been asking about all over TikTok, Instagram, and if you're not following me there, guys, follow me at EnterTheFragrance on all platforms. Yes, you can subscribe down here below. We do these weekly videos and much more content to come, but we ended up picking up 2 fragrances, and we'll leave the one you guys have been asking for last. But the first one we picked up is Mercedes-Benz Select. Yes, Mercedes-Benz Select. You guys have been hyping this one up. I don't think I've ever smelt this one. And for $26.99, I think this was a pretty good deal. So I really couldn't pass it up. And this is the big bottle, the 100 ml. So we're going to start with this one. Now, I'm imagining, based on the name, that this is going to be like a fresh aromatic style scent. But we shall see. Oh, maybe I haven't smelled this one. This bottle does not ring a bell. Huh. But there it is. Yeah. Mercedes-Benz Select. I bet this is an EDT concentration. There's the bottom of the bottle. I like this. This is a nice, sleek looking bottle. Cap clicks into place pretty nicely. Makes kind of like a pop noise. But we're all out of skin today, so we're going to have to do strips with these. It's okay. We get a good first impression with a strip. Let's see what we're working with. It's like a jet stream atomizer. You see that? What? This reminds me of something. What is this? It's Aventus. It's got to be Aventus, right? Aventus? Guys, drop it down below. Have you tried this? It's Aventus. But it's kind of like a watered down little brother Aventus. Hear me out. So this one smells kind of more green, more citrus forward versus fruitiness. All right, so we got to look up the notes on this one. It's got to be 1000% Mercedes-Benz Club Select. You know, I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of am, because I have so many Aventus clones, and honestly, one of my favorites is right in front of me. Bujarmi Kingsman. Real good performer. Hard to find here in the States, but I mean, even on FragranceNet, this is going for like 36 bucks. E-Cosmetics, $82. It's wild. Wild. But on Fragrantica, 4.1. So fruity, musky, green, spicy, citrus, amber, aromatic, woody, patchouli, fresh. It's got to be Aventus. 1000%. Wow, interesting. So this was perfumed by Olivier Cresp. So bergamot at the top, black currant, middle notes of apple, mint, base notes of ambroxan, musk, and patchouli. Yeah, I kind of get like bits of like that Mont Blanc Explorer with this. So perfume reminds me of Mont Blanc Explorer and Aventus in the number 2 spot. Yeah, smells good, fresh, fruity, but doesn't last one bit. You have to shower with this fragrance if you want it to last more than 3 hours. But for those 3 hours, you'll smell so clean. The bottle is high quality, heavy glass, nice click cap. Knew I wasn't tripping. Only gripe is the performance. Lasts 3 to 5 hours with good projection for the first hour, and then becomes a skin scent and you catch with whiffs of. I don't know. Did I say there was ambroxan in here? Let's see. There is ambroxan in here. Ambroxan and musk-heavy fragrances, you can typically go nose blind to very, very quickly. So I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. Let's spray it on skin. I'm out. Try and make this work here. I mean, good atomizer, good cap, good presentation for the price. Okay, so on skin, it's a little more minty. Interesting. More citrus, fruity forward. More fruity on skin than it is on strip. All right, let's go to the second comment. If you're looking for Aventus on a budget, there are far better options, but all you really need is Club de Nuit Intense Man. Yeah, I mean, if you can't find Club de Nuit Intense Man or Mont Blanc Explorer, and you come across this for the price point, scoop it up. There's no need to get those fragrances, especially if you're shopping on a budget like at these rack stores. I think it's a solid pickup, and truthfully and honestly, I love this DNA. Like, I am in love. I've had Aventus for about 15 years. Really, really good. First impressions, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed it's an Aventus clone, but first impressions, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a solid pickup. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for Mercedes-Benz Club Select. All right, and this next one, you guys have been riding me to try this. And this is from, well, first of all, this is a $10 fragrance. So I have honestly low hopes. One of the best $10 fragrances that I've picked up lately, I think this was like $7, was I did a video on this previously, Cougar by, it's some sort of car company. I don't know why I can't think. Ford? Is it Ford maybe? Really good everyday fragrance for $7. Good performance. I wore that on skin the day I got it. Smelled really, really good. But I'm already opening this before I show you guys what it is. So this is from Lamborghini, and this is just called Aqua. Yeah, Aqua by Lamborghini. $10. Literally $9.99 for this fragrance. So we'll see how it lasts. So yeah, we'll see how it smells. I have high hopes. I do like the box. I'm guessing the bottle is going to look pretty sleek too, but what do you expect for $10? I mean, you can get a lot of good fragrances for $10. I mean, a lot of good fragrances for $10. You just got to know what to look for. Oh, so that's much cooler than I thought it was going to be. That's sleek. Cap clicks into place. Look at that. Yeah, that's much more sleek than I thought it was going to be. That's pretty cool. I do like that. So yeah, quick little atomizer test. Come on, pressurized. Lamborghini, don't let me down. Obviously, it's aquatic, it's fresh, but there's something different. There's something different. It's kind of powdery. I'm getting super geeked. I'm super excited because this smells higher quality than its price point. Presentation, phenomenal. Atomizer, phenomenal. I can't tell if it's minty or peppery, but it's fresh, clean, it's aquatic. It's like you just jumped out of the shower. Doesn't smell synthetic. I mean, all fragrances are synthetic to a point, but this smells higher quality, almost like a $60, $70, $80 designer fragrance. There's something unique about this. We're going to look up the notes. So yeah, even $12 Gift Express, $20 at other discounters. So this is a 2014 release. It's vanilla. I guess so. I was way off. Vanilla, amber, woody, sweet, aromatic. That's a switch up. That's a switch up. So it's a fougere woody fragrance. Okay. Okay. So there is yuzu, sage, there's citrus, there's a little spice, some cardamom, nutmeg. But ultimately, it's kind of just a fresh citrus, tonka bean, cedar wood fragrance. What are they comparing this to? So they're comparing this to Boss Bottled, which I don't get at all. And they're comparing it to Ferrari Black, which I haven't tried. And then they're comparing it to Le Male. I don't get any Le Male vibes with this. Le Male's much fresher. It's heavier on the lavender. It does have that same mintiness, even though I'm picking up mint. I don't think mint's listed. So first comment, my first stand-in men's perfume. I like this. It's fresh like cool water, refreshing for a hot summer. Second comment, it's a pretty good everyday fragrance, not too overpowering, and smells great. Next comment, simple and amazing scent. Bought as a joke, bought it as a joke, didn't expect to love it, but it's really nice. And that's it on Fragrantica. A couple comments. Wow. Yeah. It's really pretty. Yeah. Really, really good. For me, this is my jam, and I can't give it a 10. Can I give it a 10? You know what? Based on so many factors, price, right? Presentation, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Atomizer, which doesn't mean anything, but it is what it is. Complexity, depth. Now, we can't test longevity on first impressions. I feel like it's going to be a little bit stronger than most fragrances at this price point. But being that it's underrated, everybody keeps telling me to try Ferrari and Lamborghini fragrances, but I haven't heard anybody talk about this one. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna give it a 10. Yeah. Lamborghini Aqua, I'm giving a 10 out of 10. It's wild. Wild. But anyways, guys, let me know down below what you found at your local Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, and comment down below if you've tried this or stumbled upon it. I would say if you like what I described, don't even think twice. If this pops up at your local rack store, scoop it up. Best $10 I've ever spent. Like, I could wear that as a signature and be okay for the rest of my life. And guys, remember, if you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram at EnterTheFragrance, yes, EnterTheFragrance, you can find it linked down below in the description, or just search EnterTheFragrance for more fragrance-related content. But as always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Give this video a thumbs up at the end. It truly means the world to me, helps out the YouTube algorithm, helps out us as a community as a whole. But as always, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember the world is yours.